Hello my succulent friends, it's me Suze, and it is miserable. It's like 11 degrees Celsius and it's really cold, so I just want to say coming out here I've got 3 layers on to stay warm. I've got a scarf on, so I just want to demonstrate my dedication to giving you guys some content. Anyway, I've been a little bit naughty and or maybe weak is a better word, because I got sucked in with eBay again and their damn auctions. So I've got a few, no, a couple. I've got 2 packages to unbox with you, and I'm desperate to have a look at my second delivery. I've already had a look at the first one, which came yesterday, but I didn't want to unbox it without sharing the experience with you guys, so let's have a look. So here's the 3 that I got from my first delivery, or my first order from eBay. I will put the seller's link in the video description. But you know, here we go again. I feel a little bit embarrassed. You know, I don't want to be like that. I feel sometimes like these type of videos are a little bit show-offy, and that's totally not my style. And I know some of you are on some really tight budgets. It's not my intention to go, look what I got. But you know, these videos do seem to be popular. I think it's because we get to have a look at some different types of succulent, so I think that's why these videos are popular. Anyway, alright, so you know, the usual thing happened. I was just hanging out watching some telly and my phone sends me a notification that there's succulents to look at on eBay, so I did. I do get sucked in with the auctions rather than the buy now listings, because it's a bit of a thrill if you can get a succulent at a decent price, and it's also kind of fun when you get in a little bidding war. Not fun when you end up paying too much, but I have sort of developed a few techniques where I don't allow that to happen. Basically, I work out how much I want to spend and I put that bid in, and if I don't get it, I don't get upset too much, unless I really have to have it. I might pay some more for it, but you know, basically I just put in the amount that I'm prepared to spend, and sometimes you're lucky and you get them. Anyway, enough of that. This is an Echeveria Amesto, and this is the one that I wanted. I had a quick look before I put a bid down with a Google search, and I saw Succulents Australia had it listed for $50-something, and it blew my brain. Succulents Australia, sometimes their prices can be a little inflated, to put it kindly. So I did notice, and it was out of stock, and then I did notice some of the other popular suppliers also were charging quite a bit, maybe $26 to $30, but they were out of stock too. So then I thought, oh, it caught me when I found out it was out of stock. I thought, I've got to get it. And look at these lovely pointy tips. Who could resist? It has a very Agavoides feel to it, to me. So you know, when you're bidding on an auction that you want, sometimes it makes good sense, it does in my brain, to put a few bids on some of their other items to utilize postage, because you know, if you're bidding on two different auctions and you get one and you miss one, it's kind of a bummer to pay for the postage for just one. So I try and throw a few lines, so to speak, by putting a few bids on a few of their things, so at least I might get a couple of them. Anyway, this next one is interesting. It was listed as Echeveria Derenbergii Cosmos. So I thought, oh, maybe it's a different species of the Derenbergii, which I'm very fond of and I grow pretty well, and this one listed looked very healthy, so I thought I'll take a punt and get them. Oh, by the way, that ended up costing me $15. That was 15. Sorry, this supply doesn't have an invoice, so I'm going off memory. This was, I think it was under 10. I'll put the cost in the video. Anyway, when I look back later. So Cosmos. So anyway, I got it. I think I was the only one who bid on it. And then later, it's always with hindsight, you know, it's not always, but often with hindsight I look into researching it after I've bought it. So, you know, Chuck from Escapades, he has a Facebook page as well, and so when I did a Google hit, I got Google search, sorry, I got a hit from one of his posts. I'll insert it here. And he writes something to the effect that it could be a Ben Badis, which then I thought, oh, the penny dropped. I thought, yes, it probably definitely is. So anyway, nevertheless, I think it's either a different species of the Derenbergii, or it is another name for Benbadius. And the Benbadius has a very distinctive marking where it has a line that goes up to the point, which you can kind of see there, but not really. So either it's too young to have that characteristic, or it's you know, a different variation of the species. If it is the same one, if it is a Benbadius, that's okay. I do have some, is what I'm trying to get at. But it's nice to have them from a different grower to see if, you know, you get a better strain, so to speak. I'm not going to attempt to pronounce this name. I'll just put it in the video for you. But this is the one that I just put a bid on just in case I didn't win the other one, win any others to, you know. So, but I did like this one as well. Again, this is another one that has, to me, an Agavoides type feel to it. As I've expressed before, any leaves that have this sort of shape, I know there's a technical name for all the shapes, and maybe one day I might try and lock down those terms, but the ones I call them pointing to heaven, because that's what they look like to me. They look like they're optimistic succulents, always pointing upward. Alright, so that is that cellar. So that was exciting. Oh, and obviously you've probably noticed this beautiful bright red tissue paper. That's how they packed it, and I like that. I thought it was good. I actually photographed really well for my Instagram page. Okay, here's my other delivery that arrived today. Now, I bought from her last time, Shop Succulent, I think it was something like that. Again, I'll put the link to her store from eBay if you want to have a look. There's my invoice. Yeah, Shop Succulents, sorry. Everybody is doing these beautiful tissue paper lately. Okay, this is exciting. It's a windy day and I have not prepared properly. Put it down under the table. So you may recall her tissue paper from last time. Remember, I was really enjoying the nice colours, so you might recognise that. I don't... Is this itemised, this invoice? Yes, it is. That's good. This will be helpful. I don't remember how all of this played out, but basically she had a few that I was very interested in grabbing, and I was very happy to buy from her again because I had so many lovely quality plants from her last time. Okay. Echeveria Dorina. I bought one of these recently, but, well, not recently. Well, I don't know how recent is recent. A couple of months ago, and I think I lost it. Lost it as in killed it. I'm not sure, but anyway, I still just love it, so I couldn't help it. It's one of those filler bits that I explained about before. This was $7, so I was probably the only one who made a bid on that. Just guessing, I could be wrong. Yeah, so thank you for all the nice comments on my last video. As some of you know, also from my Instagram, Facebook page, I've done some work out the front. I've been very proud of myself. This is going to get tricky, putting this tissue paper aside. Sorry. Yeah, I'm very proud of myself. I really got into my favourite succulent bed and took a lot of stuff out and cut and reset. Okay. Oh, now this is a Senecio, and I have a lot of string of pearls, but I don't have many of the other variations, so I'm not that up to speed on the information, but or I'm not that up to speed on the different types. I'm not an expert, that's what I'm saying, but I could be if I keep buying different ones. So I think maybe these might be called watermelon or teardrop or something, because it's more of a it's not a spherical shape. It's got the pointy end to it. But I thought this was just a really nice specimen, so I was happy to grab this as well, or to put a bid on this. So I got this for $7, and I really don't know if that's comparable or not, because I didn't do any research, and like I said, I'm not that up to speed on the going rate for them. Alright, what do we got next? How many did I buy? I bought 5. I know, I really got to stop buying succulents, I really do. I got a problem. You know, sometimes I feel like I'm exposing myself so much on this video. And I know we all make jokes about it in the community, you know, we're always spending our money on succulents, but I feel very exposed. Like everybody knows now, I'm always buying. Okay, now isn't this adorable? Again, I'm charting into territory I am not familiar with at all, but have admired from afar over the World Wide Web, aka on my Instagram page. I only follow people on my, well, majority of it, 95%. I only follow other succulent pages. So when I go on Instagram, all I see is plants. Anyway, sorry, I digress again. Conophytum, is that how you say it? Mario. But basically, I recognise them as those little hearts that you can buy. I got a feeling this is going to be a fussy little one, and there's a good chance I might kill it straight away. No, I don't know. No, I think I should be alright. This wasn't cheap. I think I was in a little bidding war with someone, and it went to $19.50, so I probably put a bid of $20. But anyway, these are super cute. Please, 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 I'm really, really sincere now. I need information, anything. If you grow them, you know them, any points in the right direction, because I do not want to screw that up, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Gosh, sorry, I have to make funny sounds because to stay warm. How has lockdown been for me? It's fine, I'm fine, but I'm pissy now, you know what I mean by that? If you're an international, not happy. And us Aussies, you'll get a laugh. Not happy Jan. So it's a catchphrase from a funny commercial. But no, it's gone beyond sadness now. I mean, it's just like what's happening to our state and our city, our beautiful city. I mean, the restaurant capital of Australia. It's not right. Anyway, yes, I have Sedivaria jet beads, and yes, I needed more because this specimen looked healthier and fatter than what I've got. And clearly, from my experiences of what I've already got, it is a bit of a slow grower, and I just needed more. Yeah, that's a little bit selfish. I sell it to myself as well, as sometimes I double up on stuff so I can propagate it quicker for you. You see, I'm doing it for you. So, but with propagation, the more you got, the more you can multiply quicker. But I just love it. It's just gorgeous. This is really a beautiful one. Look at those two babies. They're two young ones down there. And the colour on the top there, it's quite special. See, compare that to the stock that I already have. I'll call it stock. I mean, like, you know, this might be a better one for me to propagate from. It does look like a healthier, fatter one. That makes sense. And this is with the same thing in mind. I have these already, but this one looked a lot fatter and chubbier. And again, it's another slow grower, so having more of something that grows slow makes sense to me. Does it make sense to you? Oh my god, isn't that gorgeous? Forgot to tell you the price of the jet beads too. Okay, well, let's do the name here. This is Crinosedum, Little Gem. And if you saw my last video where I did an arrangement with some little succulents, I had cut off a little bit of my little gem. I think that's how I knew I needed more when I was cutting it off. It's like, oh, I don't want to cut it. Anyway, so that one cost me $7, and that's quite comparable as far as general prices for it. So not a steal, but I didn't get ripped off either. And the set of areas, I got in the jet beads. I got into a little bidding war, but clearly I won. Maybe I was bidding against you. I don't know. This was 14. The bit that I got, the last set of area jet bead I got was from Succulents Australia. I paid $9 for it, but they are now out of stock, and so that's another reason why I wanted to jump on it. So there you are, bloody cold. Okay, I'll wrap this up by just saying, finishing up what I was talking about my front garden. So I was really happy about that. I wanted to do a little video, but I just wanted to get in there and just do it, you know, and not worry about filming and all that stuff. And I knew some bad weather was coming, so I saw a window. Yes, I saw a window. See, bad weather, it's windy, where I had to take it and just put my head down and do it. But I will be doing a video soon where I'll show you the progress. But anyway, thanks for watching, thanks for stopping by, thank you, and hello to my new subscribers. Every time I get a new subscriber, I'm nearly jumping up and down. I'm so happy. It really means a lot to me. So if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. It really helps me get to where I want with this monetizing this channel. Anyway, it is bloody freezing, as I've told you. I got to get inside. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll be back as soon as I can, I promise. Bye for now. I wanted to sincerely thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate it if you liked it and subscribed to my channel. Also, you can find me as S for Succulents on my Instagram and Facebook page, where I post daily photos with tips and information. So come and hang out with me there. It's a great place to chat and connect. Thank you.